What's up, guys? Pt.1 here, coming at you guys with a brand new series for the channel called Tech Talk. Now, what Tech Talk will be, we'll be like covering, for example, here, the new expansion sets, which, honestly, I have yet to see really anyone cover out on YouTube yet. But like, it'll be things like this, where we cover news that's been announced. It'll be things like maybe deck options that you can do. Pretty much anything random that we want to talk to you guys about and have a discussion with you guys about. And so going forward, there'll be a lot of discussion in the comment sections about this stuff, obviously. But without anything else to say about that one, what I want to say now is that welcome to the first ever Tech Talk. And today I'll be covering both the expansion decks box set 1 Mighty Heroes and set 2 Dark Demons Villains. Now, we only know one card from each right now, and I'm going to start with the Mighty Heroes, obviously. But what they are is that each one comes with 14 cards. 7 different cards in each, a foil version and a non-foil version of each. So for the Mighty Heroes, as you can see, we are getting another Goten, another Trunks, both the youth versions, doing the little fusion dance, which I kind of like. A new 8-drop Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. A new Blue Goku and a new Blue Vegeta. A Trunks Link to the Future. And the one card that we've been revealed. Oh, we're also getting a deck box at each one. And what's been revealed so far is the psyched up green Gotenks. And can I just say, the fact that every card in the hero set is a 0500 except for Vegito, or 5000 I should say, except for Vegito, is amazing in of itself. But what the Trunks does, which this is amazing. First off, it has Union Fusion for 2 green and 2 colorless. And what you do is you place a Son Goten and Trunks, each with the same power level, in your grave to play this card. Which actually fuels its auto, which I'll get to here in a sec. It also has Double Strike for 25k. That's a damn powerful attack right there alone. And it's a 6-drop. Normally, but you can do it with the 4. And it's auto. When you play this card, if you have a Son Goten in your drop area, draw 2 cards. So that power alone, just from Union Fusioning it, gets you 2 cards back that you use to fusion for it. On top of that, Union Fusioning for it fuels the other half of the auto effect, which is if you have a Trunks Youth in your drop area, choose up the one opponent's battle card and KO that card. So literally, you're getting a draw 2, a Gohan pop, and a 25k double striker. 3 of them things off of just Union Fusioning off for the psyched up Gotenks. And that's for a 4-drop. That's not counting the fact that you can also normally drop it for 6 and not have the Union Fusion and still possibly get the 2 effects. So yeah, I am in love with the psyched up Gotenks. But as good as this card is, I have to say that the Dark Demons pack has the better revealed card at the moment. Now, going into the Dark Demons box set 2. Now, both of these are coming out the same day, January 26, 2018. And in the Dark Demons box, we get 2 copies of Time Patrol Trunks. And, well, okay, before I get into what each card is, first let me mention, these are all black cards. This is a new color. So black is the new color. All of these colors have no specified cost, for one. Meaning you can drop these in splash these into any deck, and run with them. They don't need need to have black energy to run. You can do Time Patrol Trunks with a blue, green, and a yellow. Okay. Now, again, we won't know what most of these cards do until January 12th, which is when we which is when the other 6 cards from both sets get revealed. But we know what they are. So first off, we're getting 2 copies of Time Patrol Trunks, which is a 3-drop. I have a feeling it's going to be another Trunks Future. So like the Constant Hope that we have, the Leader Trunks we have. So there's going to be some synergy there. We have Supreme Kai of Time, Continuality Keeper, which honestly I'm loving the artwork for it. The artwork for all these cards is amazing. We have Mass Saiyan, the Mysterious Warrior. This is the one card we have revealed at the moment, and I'm going to go over him here in just a little bit. Just a little bit. But we have Majin Twin Shun Shun, Majin Twin Haru Haru. Now, keep in mind, these are all from Xenoverse. So, Xenoverse confirmed being canon now. I'm kidding. Time Ruler Tawa and Mirror from the Darkness. So, like, the fact that we're getting both a foil and a non-foil for all of these, and the artwork is simply phenomenal on all of them, is amazing. But, time to go over what I think is the most important thing for this Dark Demon set, which is what this Mass Saiyan Mysterious Warrior actually does. Which he comes with a new key skill called Overwhelm 5. Well, Overwhelm in general. And what Overwhelm is a skill that allows you to play cards at a greatly reduced cost by sending cards in your drop area to a new zone called the Warp. And what the Warp is pretty much, think almost like the Lost Zone from Pokemon or the Banished Zone from Yu-Gi-Oh! So what Overwhelm 5 does is that for the cost of 1 energy, if you have at least 5 cards in your drop area, you can play this card by sending all cards in your drop area into your Warp. And then at the end of that turn, send this card from the battle area to your Warp. Overwhelm can only be activated once per turn. So you can drop this thing out for 1 energy by removing every card in your drop zone to the Warp. Now, my big question is, what's going to be the difference between Warp as listed here and, say, the remove from game that is listed on things like the 7-drop cooler that we have? Who knows? Maybe they'll make it some erratas, maybe they won't. Only time will tell. No pun intended, because this is because Xenoverse is about time. Anyway, what else it does is it has Double Strike. And his 20k attacker. And its auto is, when you play this card using Overwhelm, choose any number of your opponent's battle cards without blocker, for which the total cost adds up to 5 or less, and send them to your Warp. Now, the big question I have here is, since it's sending the cards to the Warp, and not just destroying them, will this affect tokens? And that's going to be the big thing that Bandai is going to have to address going forward, because the thing is, things like set 2 4-drop beers, it can't affect tokens because tokens can't go to the deck or your hand. Now, but things like Bardock and Kale can destroy tokens and have a very similar wording to Mass Saiyan. So the question is, will this pop the tokens or will this not? Because it's sending them to the Warp. But I haven't even gone over what really the Warp is and how you designate it. And that's that when you take cards from your drop to the Warp, you turn them sideways and away and out of the drop area, as illustrated here. But anyway, guys, until next time, this has been Android21, signing off on another episode of Tech Talk. Blah. See you guys next time.